I see a very, very special guest in the back, so I am going to be perhaps a little briefer than normal. Quick intro, and this is the 92nd. The longer we're in this race, the shorter this bio becomes. Everybody knows everything. I was born and raised outside of the Boston area. One of 8 children. My dad was the local pediatrician. I went to Harvard University, graduated with a degree in government.
We won't hold that against you.
And don't hold that against me. And did what most Ivy League graduates do. I signed a professional baseball contract a week after I graduated, which fulfilled a lifelong dream for me, a childhood dream, which brought me to Las Vegas in 1983 with the then Las Vegas Stars. And some of you that have been around for a while, we can certainly talk about the glory days. Because when I was playing, they were the glory days. My wife is from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, home of the groundhog. So we were going to stay out here for one winter. And that one winter has turned into 27 plus years. 3 born and raised Las Vegas children. My son is at UNLV. 1 daughter's up at Dixie State. And another daughter's at Centennial High School, a junior. Women's basketball state champions. It's still good. I've worked at the City of Las Vegas as an analyst. I was at the Las Vegas Valley Water District for 7 years, Director of Public Services, and in '97 ran for the City Council. I served there for 11 and a half years, the last 2.5 years as a County Commissioner. 18 candidates for mayor. Does it get any better in a democracy? 18 candidates for mayor. We still have not met 3 of them. They have not shown up to any events, but a couple. Ed's everywhere. Ed goes to every event, and it's been wonderful. I think things will certainly heat up the next few weeks as we get into early voting a week from Saturday. So far, it's been relatively civil compared to most campaigns. There's relationships in each of the candidates. Many of us have not only know each other, but have worked with each other. That has been a new experience. And the interesting thing, if you followed it, and Derek will attest to this, we are starting to morph. The top few candidates are starting to morph into one another. We're starting to use the good lines we heard from that candidate and bring it over. So by the end of this primary season, everyone will be a budget hawk. Everyone will love Las Vegas, and everybody does. Everyone will be able to create 50,000 jobs. Everyone, and so on and so forth. But we're looking forward to, we have a real strong campaign strategy. We basically are trying to go out and meet as many new people and new faces as we can. And then the cards will fall where they may on election day. It's very competitive. There's a couple of candidates spending a lot of money. I mean a lot of money. We've already said if they don't make it through the primary and I do, I want to be their best friend. I want them to give me some of that money to be even more competitive down the stretch. So I certainly, Larry Brown for Mayor, Larry Brown F-O-R, LarryBrownForMayor.com. You can certainly get a lot more of my background and information as far as the campaign and strategies. I'll stop there and ask if there are any questions of me, my background, the mayor's race, the county commission, the city, Centennial High School women's basketball state champion. Did I mention that? Did I mention it? Another